Clover and the Magical Pearl, the expanded adventure. Please subscribe. And like once upon a time, in the shimmering depths of the Sapphire Sea, there lived a curious and kind-hearted mermaid named Clover. With her emerald green tail and hair that sparkled like sunlight on the waves, Clover was known for her adventurous spirit and her love of helping others. But there was one thing Clover dreamed of more than anything: a magical pearl said to grant a single wish to whoever found it. The pearl was no ordinary treasure. Legend had it that it rested in the heart of the abyssal grotto, a mysterious cave hidden deep beneath the ocean floor. Many had tried to find it, but the grotto was guarded by tricky currents, glowing jellyfish, and riddles that only the cleverest could solve. Clover, however, was determined. She believed the pearl could help her bring peace to her underwater home, where storms and strong currents had been causing trouble for the sea creatures. One bright morning, Clover packed a small bag with her favorite seashell snacks, a glowing starfish lantern, and a map she had borrowed from the wise old sea turtle, Captain Coral. With a wave to her friends, a playful dolphin named Splash and a shy seahorse named Bubbles, she set off on her journey. The Whirlpool Woods. The first challenge came quickly. Clover reached the Whirlpool Woods, a swirling maze of currents that twisted and turned like a dance. Clover said, tapping her chin. I need to find the calmest path. She noticed a school of tiny silver fish swimming in a straight line, avoiding the whirlpools. Following their lead, she gracefully navigated through the woods, her tail flicking with precision. As she swam, she heard a faint cry for help. It was a young sea turtle, caught in a strong whirlpool. Without hesitation, Clover swam over and used her strength to pull the turtle free. Thank you, the turtle said gratefully. I'm Sandy. Can I join you on your adventure? Clover smiled and agreed, happy to have a new companion. The luminous lagoon next. Clover and Sandy arrived at the luminous lagoon, where glowing jellyfish floated like lanterns in the night. The jellyfish were beautiful, but their sting was sharp. A friendly octopus named Opal appeared, offering advice. To pass safely, you must sing a song of kindness, Opal said. Clover thought for a moment, then began to sing a gentle melody about friendship and love. The jellyfish swayed to the music, creating a safe path for her to swim through. As they passed through the lagoon, Sandy noticed a glowing shell on the ocean floor. Look, Clover. It's a piece of the abyssal grotto's map. Clover picked it up and saw that it fit perfectly with her existing map, revealing a hidden shortcut to the grotto. Great find, Sandy. Clover exclaimed. This will save us a lot of time. The coral maze. The shortcut led them to the coral maze, a labyrinth of colorful coral reefs. The maze was tricky, with dead ends and confusing turns. But Clover remembered a story her grandmother had told her about following the light of the moon to find the way. She looked up and saw the moon's reflection guiding them through the maze. With Sandy's help, they navigated the twists and turns, finally emerging at the entrance to the abyssal grotto. The abyssal grotto. The cave was dark and eerie, but Clover's starfish lantern cast a warm glow. Inside, they found a giant clam with a glowing pearl resting on a pedestal. But before she could take it, a deep voice echoed through the cave. To claim the pearl, you must answer this riddle. I am not alive, yet I grow. I don't have lungs, yet I need air. What am I? Clover thought hard. Not alive but grows, doesn't have lungs but needs air. Suddenly, she smiled. It's fire, she exclaimed. The voice chuckled. Correct. The pearl is yours. As Clover held the magical pearl, she felt its warmth and power. She closed her eyes and made her wish. I wish for the sapphire sea to be calm and peaceful, so all who live here can thrive. The pearl glowed brightly, and a wave of tranquility spread through the ocean. The storms ceased, the currents calmed, and the sea creatures cheered. The celebration Clover and Sandy returned home to a grand celebration. The sea creatures had prepared a feast in their honor, with music, dancing, and games. Clover's friends, Splash and Bubbles, were thrilled to see her safe and successful. Captain Coral presented Clover with a special medal made of seashells, declaring her the hero of the Sapphire Sea. As the celebration continued, Clover looked around at her friends and family, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. She realized that while the magical pearl had granted her wish, the real magic was in the love and friendship she shared with everyone around her. From that day on, the Sapphire Sea was a place of harmony, and Clover's bravery and kindness were celebrated by all. She continued to explore the ocean, always ready to help those in need and share her adventures with her friends. And though she had used the pearl's magic, Clover knew the real treasure was the love and friendship she shared with her underwater family. The end. Waterwave sparkles.